EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning on 3rd down.
He is in. Touchdown, Browns. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, it's Young. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Hold it ready. Go!
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Raven first down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Ravens. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
That's fielded at about the 18. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. Now Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, go.
On fourth down, Young. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, sack.
They'll begin here on the ground. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's second and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Dell motioning over. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We are through one. 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Now they'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. He'll look to throw. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball comes out. One of the Ravens has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Pretty obvious this defense needed that play. The entire game from the jump, Mike, it just seems like the quarterback has been way too comfortable playing from the pocket. He's got himself 2 passing touchdowns here already. They got to continue to make him feel this pass rush.
On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
He's got space inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Young. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Back to throw, Young. That's caught by Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Let's go now.
They'll run, it's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. They'll go play action with Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Right there, hurt. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That's good for 27 and a first down. On first down, right back to Mitchell. He'll work forward only to about the 18. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he will score. Has Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, that's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now, faking the give. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Young. To throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Baltimore.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's down the field and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. It's 1st down, and they'll run. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion. Going right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now a give on the ground. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
In motion comes Walker. From the gun, it's Young. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. A 2nd down throw for Young. We'll try to set up the screen to Mitchell. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
Okay, ready? Hurt.
Now Young. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. This one caught at the 4. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Go.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Up the middle they go. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Browns getting their punting team out there as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here comes now on the return. He has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Give up the middle, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
Back to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now a run on 1st down. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Cleveland.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. To the ground, a first down run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
The tight end, Allen, in motion. They'll stay on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look to throw. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a yard.
Let's go now.
They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Browns first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. A handoff here, up the middle. Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off. This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And this one ruined.